The fact of the matter is that much of our native wild coastline is gone. So that other 35 acres that is on the other side of the Marineland Dolphin Adventure is also super important.
In Flagler and St. Johns counties, residents are rallying behind two growing petitions, calling on state leaders to stop large-scale development at Marineland. One petition nearing 10,000 signatures denounces plans for hundreds of residential units, condos, and commercial space, arguing it would destroy one of Florida's few remaining pieces of old Florida. A second petition with more than 2,000 signatures is asking the governor and the Florida cabinet to use Florida Forever conservation funds to purchase and protect the site, integrating it with the neighboring River to Sea Preserve for public access and education. Sarah Brinkworth is a local resident who is active in the movement to save Marineland.
Two different areas of Marineland. So you have Marineland Dolphin Adventure, which used to be called Marine Studios. It was founded in 1938, and it is the world's first oceanarium. The world's first, not just the United States first, world's first.
Brinkworth says the other area of Marineland is just as important.
So that other 35 acres that is on the other side of the Marineland Dolphin Adventure is also super important in protecting that so that our wildlife and our ecosystems can still survive in Florida and not be replaced for another housing development, more condos or resort or whatever have you not.
She explains what petitioners would like to see happen with the property.
Ideally, Marineland Dolphin Adventure, that portion, we would like to see that preserved as a historic site and truly preserving the rest of the land in Marineland so that it won't get developed like most of our other coasts have been at this point in time.
The push comes as bankruptcy court prepares to finalize the $7.1 million sale of Marineland Dolphin Adventure to Delightful Development, LLC. Supporters hope state officials will act before the hearing that is scheduled for today. Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Monday, October 27th.
Let this be a lesson. If you find something that's not yours, don't try to get a five-finger discount or commit fraud. That's only going to get you arrested.
A credit card thief turns herself in after seeing a Flagler County Sheriff's Office post on social media. Sheriff Rick Staley.
A 19-year-old Palm Coast woman found out that when she found a misplaced credit card, she should have turned it in, which would have saved her a lot of grief and time. Instead, she decided to use the credit card and buy multiple items. Detectives received a report and during the investigation found video footage of her 10 fraudulent charges that were placed in stores and restaurants throughout Palm Coast.
The Flagler County Sheriff's Office says Bryn Gifford, who worked at the salon where the card was stolen, was arrested in Daytona Beach and later released on $4,000 bond. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located right off I-95 at exit 311.
A great way to celebrate the local restaurants and the food, and we're so happy to be a part. We're kind of like Fitzgerald on the road, so we love it.
Eat and drink all you want, and it's for a great cause.
It's one of the funnest events of the year, and it's coming up on Tuesday. It's the Taste of the Fun Coast at the Hammock Beach Golf Resort and Spa. During Free for All Friday, David Ayers spoke to Amelia Fulmer. She's the director of the Fitzgerald Performing Arts Center, and they're providing the entertainment.
Yeah, we have J.W. Gilmore and Dalton James. It's a little blues music with a little bit of country all mixed in. So they're going to be there out by the pool. And this is my favorite event.
Beach 92.7's Laura Z gave us a preview of what will be there to eat and drink.
We have some of our favorites coming back year after year, and we also have some new restaurants joining us, as well as beverages and cocktails. So Captain's Barbecue is out with us this year. They're doing Smoky Joe's and their carrot cake. A favorite each and every year, Tuscany Romero's by the Sea. They are bringing cases of specialty wines and homemade pasta. New this year, Good Boy Vodka. Skip will be out there with John Daly's canned cocktails and Good Boy Vodka Lemonade. So you can sip on that. Another favorite back year after year is Alcatraz Brewing. I'm telling you right now, you want to get your samples early because they go very, very quickly.
How does Taste of the Fun Coast work? David Ayers explains.
You buy a bracelet, and it's a sip and sample, we call it. I mean, everybody has all these cool samples, so you get a little plate, and you just kind of walk around and sip and sample, and just socialize with everybody. It's fun.
Get your bracelet in advance and save $10.
It's $70 at the gate, $60 in advance, and when you get there, we got your name, and we put a shiny bracelet on you, and walk around and have fun and eat and drink all you like.
And the proceeds go to local marine life research.
100% of the money from the bracelets goes to help out Kat and the Whitney Lab Sea Turtle Hospital.
To get your bracelet, go to flaglerbroadcasting.com. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.
And now, Mike Licio with your WNZF local sports update.
Friday night, we were in Port Orange for the WNZF High School Football Game of the Week. FPC took on Spruce Creek in the Bulldogs district finale. Spruce Creek went ahead on a 99-yard scoring drive, but Ladarius Simmons had the answer.
Simmons takes a snap, looks left, throws toward the end zone, touchdown, Bulldogs! Nolan Caliendo!
That's Rich Carroll. Simmons' 5th touchdown pass of the year, number 6 for Caliendo. The Hawks scored on their next 2 possessions and went into the half leading 20-7. Spruce Creek added a touchdown in the 3rd before Simmons struck again.
Simmons with a J-Day in the backfield. Gonna keep it himself. Up the middle, big hole, first down and more, bouncing it outside, going down the sideline. 10, 5, touchdown, Ladarius Simmons. Clock stops with 1:51 to go. It's 28-13.
Simmons ran for 115 and was 9 of 14 passing. The Hawks added another score late in their 35-13 win, setting up a district championship between Spruce Creek and DeLand when they resumed their postponed contest with the Bulldogs leading 14-0. As for our Bulldogs, they make a push for the Invitational Tournament, hosting Fleming Island in our final regular season game of the week, Friday at 7. The Matanzas Pirates were up in St. Johns County for the Battle of Pelletier Creek against Pedro Menendez. After a Ladarian Baker blocked field goal, Wiley Connor scored his 8th touchdown of the year to give the Pirates a 7-0 lead in the 2nd quarter. After a punt on the Falcons' opening possession of the 3rd, Cole Walker drove Matanzas down the field, completing 7 of 10 passes for 81 yards, ending the 9-minute drive with his 16th touchdown pass of the season to Ladarian Baker. Pirates win 14-0. The defense held the Falcons to just 127 yards. Walker broke Al Quasi Spencer's 15-year-old single-season passing record, while Baker moved to 3rd all-time in receiving yards. The Pirates have won 3 in a row. Coach Matt Forrest.
Great performance by our defense, great performance by our offense. Obviously, we got some things we got to clean up, but it's better to clean up things after a win.
Audio courtesy of Michael Licio III. A schedule change for the Pirates has moved Friday's game against Palm Bay from the road to a Thursday night game at the Ship at 6:30 as the Pirates make one final push for the playoffs. WNZF is your home for local sports, with updates Mondays and Fridays. From the sports desk, I'm Mike Licio.